Hi guys, thanks for joining me for counting words in a sentence. We will start with short sentences, count those, we'll add more words on to make it longer, and then we'll count again and see how long our sentences are, how many words are in our sentence. Here we go. The horse eats hay. Say it with me. The horse eats hay. Count it on your fingers. The horse eats hay. Let's see how many that is. The horse eats hay. So you should have said 4, but we're going to make it longer. We're going to say and carrots too. So let's say the whole thing all together. The horse eats hay and carrots too. Say that again. The horse eats hay and carrots too. Count it on your fingers. The horse eats hay and carrots too. And let's count it up on the board. Ready? The horse eats hay and carrots too. So how long was that sentence? How many words were they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words in that sentence. So our next one we're going to say is she has a bike. Say it with me. She has a bike. Count it on your fingers. She has a bike. Okay, and let's check. Ready? She has a bike. Okay, let's make it longer. Let's say at her grandparents' house. Ready? She has a bike at her grandparents' house. Okay, here we go. She has a bike at her grandparents' house. Count it on those fingers again. She has a bike at her grandparents' house. So we started off with 4. Let's see how long we made it. She has a bike at her grandparents' house. So did you know that there were 8 words in that sentence? Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the bubbles float up. Say it with me. The bubbles float up. Count it on your fingers. The bubbles float up. So let's check that part. The bubbles float up. And we're going to add a couple more words. Ready? We're going to say and pop. Here we go. Put it all together. The bubbles float up and pop. Say it again. The bubbles float up and pop. Count it on your fingers. The bubbles float up and pop. So do you know how many that was? Here we go. The bubbles float up and pop. So how many was that all together? If you tell me this number, there's going to be a surprise in it for you. Ready? The bubbles are popping, just like we said they would. So you should have said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 words in that sentence. Okay, the next sentence we're going to do is a question. Do you like tea? Say it with me. Do you like tea? Count it on your fingers. Do you like tea? Let's see how many that is so far. Do you like tea? And we're going to say with honey. Ready? Let's put the whole thing together. Do you like tea with honey? Say it again. Do you like tea with honey? Count it on your fingers. Do you like tea with honey? And let's check and see if you counted right. Do you like tea with honey? So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and we put 2 more words together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in that sentence. And now you know, if you've done this with me before, you know the last one is always a silly sentence. Okay, so let's say, clean the dishes with mud. Clean the dishes with mud. Ah! Count that on your fingers. Clean the dishes with mud. Let's count how many we have so far. Put that up on our board. Here we go. Clean the dishes with, whoops, let's keep that all the same color. Mud. Clean the dishes with mud. Oh yeah, that'll get them nice and clean right before dinner. So let's say that, before dinner. Here we go. We're going to say the whole thing all together. Clean the dishes with mud before dinner. Clean the dishes with mud before dinner. And count those on your finger. Clean the dishes with mud before dinner. And we're going to count up on the board. Clean the dishes with mud before dinner. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops, I took them off the wrong direction, but it's still the same number. 7 words in that sentence. Oh, yum, I'm so hungry now. I want to go eat some food off of muddy dishes. That sounds wonderful. Just kidding. All right, see you guys next time.